Okay, so hi everyone. Welcome to my site. I used Wix because I thought that the layout was really easy to manipulate and it had a lot of cool free templates, so that's kind of why I ended up with Wix. Um, so on my homepage, there's obviously a picture of me and then just a little blurb about me and my background. And then I have a contact me section here, and I don't know if that looks out of place, so I definitely welcome some feedback on this. And then also, I just have a few other little things about me that you probably wouldn't necessarily know if you didn't read, or you didn't know me, but were reading my information. So then the first button that I have here at the top is for my professional statement. So here I have just a little summary of the highlights of kind of what I'm about and my background. But if people want to read the full personal statement, I also added a downloadable link here with this button. So then we'll go up to my CV. So on this page, I kind of created a CV resume so I combined everything together. It's too long to put everything all at once, so that's why I kind of merged and made my own hybrid. I also included my link to my LinkedIn page because I guess for professionals that's pretty important. I also included links to downloadable Word docs of my full resume and my full CV in case people wanted to download them. So then this is just my completed CV resume right here. It's a little long, so I don't know if I should cut it or not. So feedback there would be great. And then the last tab that I have on the menu bar is for this course. And it's divided by units. And I just created buttons that have links to all of the assignments. And I didn't know if this looked really busy or confusing, so definitely interested on some feedback there. And then also, I created my site on a Mac, and one time I looked at it using Windows, and I noticed that it looked different and nothing was really aligned anymore. So if people using different medias could let me know if it looks normal, that would be great. So, Jacqueline, do you have any feedback?
All right, let's go to your first page real quick.
Okay.
I really, really love all of it. My first impression of it all is that there's a lot of details in your site, and I think I mentioned that the first time I looked at it when you hadn't included everything yet.
Mm-hmm.
There's just little details everywhere that make things really convenient and really show a lot about you.
Oh,
For
cool.
example, at first, I really love that you mentioned what you're available for. I think that's really cool in case, an employer comes and sees this, the recruiter. I think that's really, really beneficial. I really like that, if you scroll down a little bit, I really like the career goals, the quote, and the personal strength. I think it really personalizes your site. So it's not just like, hey, I'm an employee. You actually become a person.
Oh, cool.
And I really, really, really like that. And especially all the little links you included, like the LinkedIn link, being able to download your CV and your resume is really awesome. So in case a recruiter comes, hey, you know what, she has potential, let me just download it real quick, I think all of that is really, really cool.
Awesome.
The contact me does feel a little out of place,
Right. Okay.
just slightly. And I see it's out of place, but at the same time, I'm like, it's cool because they could just, like, a recruiter comes or really they see she's available for training and development, just send her a message real quick. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to think because a lot of people included like the contact page.
Mm-hmm.
But I also think that's kind of weird since it's like a whole page just for a little contact me box.
Yeah.
Oh, that is an interesting one. I wonder, maybe what if I don't know. I don't know. Do you feel that, like what I did for my page, I did not include a contact me,
Mm-hmm.
a little message area because I know I'm not going to check it on the site. Does it
Right.
go to your email? Or is it just
You can set it up to go to your email.
okay, that makes sense. I was like, I'm not going to check it. I'm just going to include my email on there. And if they want to contact me, they can contact me through that.
Right.
But if it does link up, I can see there's definite benefit there. I don't know where to tell you to put it.
Okay.
That might just be a nice place for it. Okay, let's go to your professional statement. I like that you have the link. I like that while it's a professional statement, you kind of went into, again, who you are, why you're doing what you're doing right now. And I like that a lot.
Cool.
I like that a lot. Okay, let's go to your CV. I know you were asking about some feedback on the length. I think the length is fine.
Okay.
Because it is a hybrid. So they can see all of it there instead of having, I don't know, to switch different pages. They have all of it there. And if they just want one part of it, hey, they can download that part that they want. I think that's really good. Really fancy CV, by the way. Really.
Oh, thank
you. As for your deliverables, you were asking if this looks correct. I don't think so. I think I also included buttons, and I thought that was best. And I also color coded them. And I think the color coding really gives it a uniformity where it doesn't feel as cluttered, you know?
Right.
And I really like the graphics that you put on the side. I think that's really cute. So overall, your page looks really, really awesome.
Oh, thank you.
You did a really good job, Sarah.
Thanks. It was kind of fun. I had a good time.
Right? I enjoyed it. Some of my friends, or my teammates, I should say, and friends now, they did Google Sites, and they actually had a little bit of a harder time with it. And so I went into Wix and edited my site, and like I was showing them the buttons and things like that, and they're like, wow, that's a lot easier than Google Sites. So I think we made a good choice.
I think so too. I think that's probably why we liked it so much.
Yeah. It was really easy.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, thank you so much for your input, and I hope everyone else will input as well. So thank you, and I'll see you later.